Welcome back to the Culture Shock, where we talk about personal development for men. Today we're going to talk on acting to become. Have you guys ever weightlift? When I was younger, I started eating like a bodybuilder because I wanted to look like a bodybuilder, because that's what I read in bodybuilding magazines. Well, I had to act to become. So I ate like a bodybuilder so I could look like a bodybuilder. That's what we got to do in life, guys. A lot of you who have jobs knows what I'm talking about, whether it's a minimum wage job or a high salary job. You have to act to become. You may not know what's going on, but once you start acting, you get in motion, you become. Whether it's football, basketball, any sport, usually you don't know until you start doing. So, act to become. If you don't know anything about what you want to be in life, like this YouTube channel, I started out by just starting to record myself, or while other people were recording me before I started this channel, and I started talking to a camera, try to get comfortable in front of a camera, but I had to act to become. So when I learned to record on my own, I was acting to become. So now I start making YouTube channels, or my YouTube channels and videos on here, and I had to act to become. So whatever it is in life, you have to act to become. Maybe you're not a person who likes to clean. Act to become. Start cleaning. Just get up and start cleaning something. If you don't know how to be a high value man, just start getting up, start fixing your bed, start taking a shower, start getting ready. Watch my hygiene videos. Wear some nicer clothes. If you can't afford any, try to wear the nicest clothes you have. Don't wear t-shirts and jeans all the time, maybe when you're just at home. But you gotta act to become. When I started wearing suits in these videos, it gets, sometimes I don't need to wear a suit, so it kind of becomes hard. But I had to act to become. Like I had to put on my suit, get ready, and start recording. Before, I was always wearing collared shirts so I could just sit down and start recording. Sometimes it's annoying to record in a suit, but sometimes you gotta do what you don't want to do sometimes. But it's about acting to become. That's what I do in church. That's how I started going to church. I knew probably what most of you knew, John 3:16, God, Adam and Eve, stuff like that. But I had to act to become. I started hanging out with Christians so I could start thinking like a Christian. So everything in life you have to act to become. If you want to be a masculine man, you got to hang out with masculine men and talk to them and see how they are. Whether you're 13, whether you're older or more seasoned, but we got to act to become. If you don't know how to shave or trim your beard, just start doing it. Maybe watch a YouTube tutorial on YouTube. If you don't know how to do something, watch YouTube. You can learn a lot. As a blind person, I had to relearn how to cook. So I got a teacher to come over and show me how to cook. And I didn't just say I couldn't cook. I mean, I used a George Foreman grill, but even that I had to relearn as a blind person. But now I can cook a lot of things because I acted to become, because I want to learn to eat healthy, stay healthy, not just eat microwavables. So guys, we gotta act to become. If you're not a good husband, a good boyfriend, well, start acting like a good husband and a boyfriend. Pretty soon it's gonna come to you. I know I got to do that when I find a girlfriend, a wife. I have to act to become, because sometimes it's not easy for everybody to become those things. If you're not about improving yourself, well, just start acting to become. Put it in motion. Don't just think about it, but just start doing it. That's acting to become. That's how a lot of people succeed in life. That's how actors became actors. Big time actors. Brad Pitt. He didn't just sit there and say, dream and daydream all the time. He had to act to become. He had to put it in motion. So let's put our dreams in motion. Let's go start and stop dreaming. I mean, we can dream at the same time when we're not busy. But let's go put our goals in action. If you want to become a cop, find out what it takes to be a cop. Start acting and doing instead of just talking about it. Don't just talk about what you want to be. Don't just talk about what you're going to do. Act to become. So, guys, I want you guys to act to become this week. Whatever it is. Whether it's improving in your hygiene, whether it's improving in your daily skills, in your daily life. If you want to improve in your Bible reading, just start acting to become. If you have a Bible, then you can look online to learn how to do Bible studies. I have my own that I do like 4 days a week. So, we got to act to become. Don't just sit around doing nothing, playing games and all that. Act to become. That is the thing. In modern day generations, people act like nothing's going to happen for them. They blame other people. They blame the skin colors of other people, why they're not successful. They complain too much. You see it on YouTube everywhere. People complaining that this political group is against them, their skin color is against them, and there's just so many complaints. The dumb part about it is they're not acting to become. They're just pointing fingers at everyone else rather than acting to become. Why don't they just start doing things? If you're financially struggling, then read the Dave Ramsey book or listen to the audio and learn about finances. Learn how to go live below your means. Save money. Get out of debt. Pay off your house early. Live using a debit card lifestyle. And act to become, so you can be wealthy. That's what this video is about, is acting to become, whatever it is. High value man. Whatever it is. I act to become almost every day. Sometimes I don't feel like doing certain things. Like today, my leg is killing me from doing burpees. I increased the advanced level on the burpees, and now my legs are killing me, but I'm still acting to become so I can record this video. Trying to act like my legs don't kill me because so I can record this video, get it done. But we gotta act to become. I gotta put a Bible study on later on, or do a Bible study later on my own personal Bible study. But I gotta act to become that at that time, even though my leg's killing me. This morning I was kind of sore, but I washed dishes. I did a little bit of cleaning to straighten up, took a shower, but I was acting to become a cleanly person. So we got to do what it takes. Maybe you're lazy today. Well, just start moving and act to become a person that's not lazy today. But if it's your day off and you just want to relax and you have your house is clean, you have everything in order, well, rest and act to become a restful person. And enjoy the day. Don't stress. But you got to act to become things that you want to be. So don't just dream about it, talk about it. 10 years later, you're still doing the same thing. Let's do it today. Act to become today, guys. So I hope this video was helpful. I got to act to become in a few minutes because I got to make my lunch. I'm the Frugal Cyborg MR3, or you can just call me MR3. And this is the Culture Shock. Like, follow, and act to become. I'm just reminding you guys, stay manly.